Hello friends, it's Pastor Moses coming to you with this week's Midweek Thoughts. This week we're on our third week and looking at the 10 plagues, and this week we'll be looking at the 10th plague. And we all know that very well. It's in Exodus chapter 11, the plague of the firstborn. Now, as I was meditating on this text, there was something that kept coming back to me again and again and again and again. And what is that? So the Lord tells Moses to go to Pharaoh and tell him that the firstborn will die. All the firstborn of slaves, the son of a slave girl who's at her mill, the firstborn of all the cattle, the firstborn of Pharaoh, the firstborn of anyone, but that God will make a distinction between the Egyptians and once again the Israelites. Then you will know that the Lord makes a distinction between Egypt and Israel. And Moses tells Pharaoh all the things that God had told him. And then in verse 8, something interesting happens. Then Moses, hot with anger, left Pharaoh. Then Moses, hot with anger, left Pharaoh. The big question that I have for you today is this. Why do you think Moses was angry? Or more importantly, who do you think Moses was angry with? You know, in our daily walk, sometimes there are times when we do get angry. Sometimes we get angry in the road. Some people call it road rage. Maybe I might not consider it to be road rage. But sometimes when that person cuts you off, maybe you get a little bit angry at times. Maybe at home, when the kids don't listen to you, maybe sometimes you can get angry. Maybe you don't get exactly the results that you were hoping for, you get angry. But if we really think about it, who are we angry at? Are we angry at ourselves? Are we angry at the person who may have wronged us? Are we angry at God? Scripture doesn't really say, but I think this is something for us to really think and consider, knowing who Moses was. Growing up as an Israelite, growing up in Egypt, did he have some feelings for Pharaoh? Pharaoh, why aren't you listening? Why aren't you listening? Was Moses angry at that? Was Moses angry at God that God wouldn't give the Pharaoh another chance? That this was going to be it? I don't know. But maybe as we prepare for Sunday, let's re-examine what happens when we're angry. Do we want to blame someone else? Are we being angry at something else? We're going to look at all of these things and all of these questions this Sunday. Join with me this Sunday at 9:30 here at First CRC in Barrie or through the live stream. Blessings.